What's up? It's another Ride the Rebellion recce report. Downside, don't have my GoPro today. Upside, representing the Samba. We're at Enterprise. It's a pretty easy trail. We chose this today because after 3 pretty aggressive days of riding, we need a little bit of a break. So we're just kind of taking it slow and easy. It's pretty fun. There's a lot of good flow to it. Some jumps on the way down, a little bit of climbs, more as we go. Great thing about trails up here is, you know, there's rock features, obviously. You can take on what you want, but it just kind of makes for a nice breakup of the trail when you're riding along from pine forest and then you get rocks. It's pretty fun. So we just finished up the first leg of TNT, which is one of the longer trails at Enterprise South. I think they only have like 19 miles. Across the way there's something called Logarithm. I think we're gonna skip it today because Jim's knees hurt a little bit, and it may just be a little much. So I think if you ride up the road here, you can just back up that way. You can connect back to TNT. It's just easy loop. It's a great place to do multiple loops, and it's pretty fun and sessionable. There's some jumps, there's some rollers for sure. Super flowy, great times. So the thing about trails like TNT here at Enterprise is they're credit card trails, or that's what I call them. Credit card trails are those that just give you all that fun up front, and then you're left paying for the rest. So we're climbing out at a very slow pace today, but that's just kind of the joy of it, right? And this is very XC friendly. It's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's great stuff, but it's not like what we started with on Bomb Bomb. So the thing I love most about riding out here so far has been that it's been kind of nice fun to have some machine cut stuff. You know, where we're from, we don't have that luxury very often, and so it's nice to have that in the mix of hand cut. We did some hand cut stuff yesterday at 5 Points. There's a couple trails there that are hand cut, and then there's a lot of machine there. To have the machine out here on this terrain, and they've done a very good job of it undulating, like it flows pretty well. And as I said, for every down there's an up. It's credit card trails all the way through. It's just very pretty. It's a really gorgeous sort of space. So we just got done riding a part of Black Forest that I don't think we were both ready for, not because it was difficult, because it was just so freaking beautiful and fun, and yeah, it was nuts. I really regret not having a GoPro to show you that, but it's enticement for you to come up and see it because it was a blast. While some will say that there are much better trails to ride in the Chattanooga area, maybe there are, I will say that this is an absolute blast. I would note that it has directional ways. We got to go, we were on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday track. So the upside of that is we got a downhill, Black Forest downhill. It was super fun and absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite segments I've ridden in a long time. However, there's a great cargo container one that would be downhill if you're going the other direction. And so you just got to continue, or just kind of do your research and figure out which way you want to go, what day you're going to be here, knowing you'll get a treat. You just might not get both treats. Or you got to stop and do a session like we did. So we're almost back to the parking lot. And again, I hate that I didn't bring the GoPro, but we needed kind of a chill ride anyway. There's just some great stuff here. All right, I think that's going to do it for this recce. Thanks for hanging out. Jim somewhere, he was a little gassed. Later.